别人都是先演习然后打仗，人三哥是先打仗然后演习，主打的就是吓死你丫的。都知道印巴战争打得如火如荼，印度三哥挑起了事端，结果打出了一场人类史上最贵的25分钟空战，9架尖端战机化作了火球，88亿美金的装备灰飞烟灭。中国军工用一场教科书级的降维打击，撕碎了西方100年空战神话。然而，在阿三的字典里就没有战败俩字儿，当然没败。这场战役巴基斯坦损失了数枚导弹，仅仅打下来几架阵风战机而已。来，战歌起。大家好，欢迎来到老友记，我是大钊。如果说贝多芬的音乐是耳朵的下午茶，这歌简直就是给大脑灌了一整瓶碳酸饮料。这气泡从耳膜一路噼里啪啦炸到了天灵盖。这前奏刚起就像被点了笑穴，主歌部分更是让人在这是什么鬼才逻辑跟居然还挺押韵之间反复仰卧起坐。当歌手深情唱出了我给阎王点根烟，阎王生我做太监时，我仿佛看见阎罗殿的全体员工笑到了集体工伤。这就像孟婆汤里掺了2锅头，奈何桥成了蹦迪现场。副歌部分魔性到让邻居以为我家在徒手拆洗衣机，实则只是身体跟着5环比4环多1环的节奏疯狂抽搐。三哥文化至此已成艺术，那么你还敢说三哥战败了吗？巴铁兄弟视频起。
我们巴基斯坦已经进入6架印度战机，其中包括3架阵风、1架苏30和1架梅格2机。S，你的6个飞机哪里去了？看不见了。
印度空军此次可谓上演了一出论土豪的自我修养，斥资90亿美金购入法国阵风战机。结果呢，刚亮相就被巴基斯坦打成了空中烟花秀，残骸照片全网疯传，堪称年度最贵摄影素材。网友辣评印度这波操作像极了双11剁手买限量球鞋，第2天就被狗啃烂。这哪是军事失利这分明是给全球网友贡献了新货币计量单位，1架阵风等于18亿个热搜。
9 terrorist camps were targeted and successfully destroyed.
说那三哥可是嘴硬界的扛把子，真香定律代言。印度军方嘴炮技能点满，从62年开始就没打过败仗，转头呢就被历史啪啪打脸。1968年5架猎人战机被巴军单机反杀，2025年阵风战机又成空中烧烤架，完美诠释打脸可能会迟到，但绝不会缺席。面对败绩印度官方熟练的切换否认3连模式。
These are dangerous times, not just at the border, but also on the internet. There's a flood of fake news online. Pakistani accounts are pushing old and doctored videos. Their agenda is to demoralize the Indian military to spread panic in India. That's the claim they've made. 15 locations hit in India. The Srinagar Air Base was targeted. That the Indian Army office was, one of the offices of the Indian Army was destroyed. All of it is fake news. This is part of Pakistan's psychological warfare. Their ministers are also part of this effort. They're going on foreign channels and they're all making false claims. Sometimes they say 5 Indian jets were shot down. Sometimes they say only 3 were shot down. But none of these claims make sense. Pakistan themselves admit that India did not enter their airspace. So how were these Indian jets supposedly shot down? It simply does not.
Pakistan is now saying that they've destroyed 5 Indian aircraft. This is up from 3 from the report they said earlier. As a reminder, this is still unconfirmed at this time. In their statement, which came from the Pakistani security, they said that they have downed 3 French-made Rafale jets, 1 MiG-29, and 1 Su-30 fighter jets, plus some kind of drone. According to a report on CNN, a second Pakistani government official did confirm that information, though we're still waiting on India to put out information about whether or not they're missing air.
网友戏称，印度嘴硬程度连阎王爷都甘拜下风，甚至直接开启了演习。What？ 你没听错，别人都是先演习然后打仗，人三哥是先打仗然后演习，主打的就是吓死你丫的。
Brother, I wouldn't be celebrating. You just got 5 of your planes dropped in Indian airspace. Those Indian planes never came into Pakistan. So the Pakistani self-defense systems wouldn't have kicked in. They did it from within Indian airspace. And the Pakistanis still shot them down. They shot down 3 of your very best planes. 4 if you count the Sukhoi 30. That's... How on earth did the Pakistanis do it? Brother, the implications are, if this was a larger war, the Pakistanis would end up dropping your entire fleet very, very quickly. Would have air dominance. I hope you understand the implications of what's happened right now, my brother. Don't be hyping up any wars.
美国跟以色列军火商抱着阵风残骸哭晕在厕所。早知道三哥手残，说明书就应该印梵文，配上漫画。现在呢，巴铁的兄弟也不是吃素的，直接发起了铜墙铁壁行动，来压死你。 要我说，三哥赶紧认怂赔款得了，别最后被人家一波给抄家了，那就更刺激了。最后奉上认怂指南，三哥请签收。巴铁这回行动代号取自《古兰经》，坚如铜墙铁壁，翻译成三哥能听懂的话就是：你家布拉莫斯导弹库，嘣；你家电线杆拆；你家机场跑道给你画个3D 立体弹道艺术展。这波操作堪称宗教典籍。 跨越军火指南，比莫迪老仙的瑜伽治国术还玄乎。毕竟人家导弹上挂的可不是经幡，而是遇难儿童的姓名横幅。为避免贵国首都从新德里升级为更新德里，特奉劝三哥速执行以下操作：连夜制定白起，建议用克什米尔传统刺绣，绣上下次函杆，以示风骨；开通国际直播，莫迪老仙亲自来跳头衔 disco。BGM 直接用飞机之歌。至于赔款方案，直接参考免费赠送10年玛莎拉调教，然后派100辆摩托杂技团赴巴铁巡演，将泰姬陵 WiFi 密码直接设成 I love 巴基斯坦。感谢各位家人们跟大招一起在老友记燃烧青春的热血，点赞、订阅、下期再见。